Hello there, friends and strangers. How are you doing? It's the end of June already. Where the heck is this year going? Can I say it's nearly Christmas yet? No. Oh, you're no fun. Anyway, without further ado, let's talk about some of my favourite things this month. Starting with good old TV. By the time you see this episode, Game of Thrones will be over. No! And now we have to wait another year for the next series. No! And George R.R. Martin is nowhere near finishing the next book. No! But meanwhile, over on the BBC, Series 3 of The Musketeers is underway. Yes! I'm not gonna lie, The Musketeers isn't the greatest show on the planet. The storylines are unbelievable, the plot is very repetitive, and yet the show has just become one of my guilty pleasures. Because come on, it's a group of rather attractive men wearing leather outfits, getting into daring sword fights, and riding around on horses. What's not to love? Next, let's talk about music. Last month I told you guys that I had just gone and bought 303's new album Night Sports. Now I was a little bit hesitant to buy this album, but after listening to the album so many times on Spotify, I went ahead and made the purchase. And I don't regret it. 303 is one of those bands that prides itself on not taking things too seriously. Their songs are full of tongue-in-cheek lyrics, and their songs just make you feel so badass. And I think this album you cannot judge at face value, because if you do, you'll probably be put off. I mean, I kid you not, one of their songs is called My Dick. Yeah, and the lyrics of this song, as you can imagine, sound rather odd. Every time I look at my dick, I think, holy shit, that's a big dick. Every time I look at your dick, I think, holy that's a small dick. If you could take a "Your Mama So Fat" joke and turn it into a song, My Dick is that song. And when I first heard this song, I remember thinking, oh my god, my favourite band has gone so downhill. But now I've fully embraced it, even though I don't have a penis. Also, I'd just like to apologise for swearing on this channel. I don't do it very often. Night Sports is an album that is full of humour, and yet on the occasional song that isn't about genitalia, it's actually quite beautiful. But seriously, don't judge before you listen. Next, let's talk about games. And now that I've finished my exams, I actually have time to play games! Yes! If you guys have seen my series in which I talk about my favourite video games, I'm going to put a link in the description, then you'll know that one of my favourite PlayStation 2 games is the Dot Hack series. But even though these games are some of my absolute favourites, I've only played them once because they need a lot of time. So this past month, I've been replaying them. And I'm already on game number 3. I'm quite proud of myself. The next product I want to talk to you about is a shampoo. At the beginning of the month, I went to Italy with some of my friends for a week, although you wouldn't believe it because I barely tanned. What can I say? I'm a responsible adult. I use sunscreen. And even though my lack of tan would tell you otherwise, I spent quite a lot of time at the beach. Now, I don't know about you, but I find that when I've been swimming in the sea, my hair looks amazing, but it feels disgusting, and I can't wait to just go home and get in a shower and wash out all that salt water and sand. And for that, I use the Boots Sun, Swim and Gym shampoo. This stuff helps if you've been swimming in the sea or in a swimming pool, or if you're all sweaty from working out at the gym. Not that I know about that because I don't go to the gym. That being said, I still exercise. Don't forget to exercise, kids, and stay active for at least an hour a day. This stuff just washes everything out. I've used it after swimming in the sea, I've used it after swimming in a pool, and every single time it's just made my hair feel so soft and clean. So before you go off on your travels this year, don't forget to pack some of this in your suitcase. Now, while I was in Italy, of course, I was using a lot of sunscreen on my face, which made my face really greasy, and then on top of that, I've been waiting to get my exam results, so I've been really stressed out. This month, I have been battling the breakouts. Normally, when I get a breakout of spots, I use the Simple Spot Zapper, but I've always wanted to try the Clean and Clear Advantage Spot Controls Treatment Gel. The other day, I found it on special offer, so it was cheaper than the Simple Spot Zapper, so I went ahead and bought some. It claims to give you clearer skin in 3 days, but let's face it, we all know that's a lie. Nothing clears up your spots in 3 days. It also claims, like many other spot products, to reduce your spots in under 4 hours, which again is complete rubbish. But nevertheless, this product has definitely helped to prevent my face from looking like a polka dot hot mess. And last but not least, we have some foot cream. This is the most exciting favourites video ever. After walking around Italy for several days, guys, my feet were just a hot mess. I'm not going to show you a before and after picture because that's disgusting. I've been using the Scholl Cracked Heel Repair Cream for about a year now, and every time my feet get a little bit rough and dry and I get little patches of hard skin, I'm sorry, that's probably TMI, I just put some of this on my feet every morning and night and then pop on some socks and boom! It works its magic! And my feet feel like brand new in just a couple of days. Alright guys, that was my June favourites. What were your favourite things this month? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching as always, take care, and I will see you next time. Bye!